I should be online, but we'll see in a minute.
One thing I would recommend is it'll give you a recommended level for each one. Kind of follow it. So if you try and jump into one that's, say, difficulty level 3 right now, your weapons are not going to do shit.
Fair.
You might as well be slapping them with a wet fish. If you've prestiged a class, like I've done mine, I have the gear of a max rank person, even though I'm only rank 8. I could jump into a level 6 right now, not a problem. You will get fucking murdered.
I mean, I believe the words you said last time we played were that you could carry me, but...
I could carry you through too. If you want to jump up to level 2 straight away, I could probably carry you through that.
You know what? I'm sure I'd probably be fine, but we'll level up a little bit first. I am in fact online. I imagine I don't have much in the way of customization for my bulwark since I'm only at level 1.
Yeah, you won't have much. You can change the colour of the chapter colour.
Cool. Does it teleport you to the places I go to, or you just happen to be there?
I just happen to be there.
Okay.
So you can... There's 8, kind of 7 pre-made sets of skins that you'll get.
Blood Angel looks pretty snazzy.
Ah, yeah, Blood Angel, yeah.
Or the Imperial Fists look very ostentatious and gaudy.
I think they're locked behind a pack.
Apparently I can go get the Imperial Fist emblem with 30 gold things, of which I have 200.
So, yeah, you need to buy their Pauldron iconography and then two other things, and that'll then let you just auto put on that skin.
And these gold coins, are these things I earn by doing missions?
Yes, so if you hit the...
As long as it's not a thing of, like, I have to spend actual money to get these, then
there
I can happily do that.
no microtransactions, everything's earnable. So there's...
I got the emblem, the colour, and the emblem, so I guess that was everything I needed. Okay,
so on your class you're doing it for, start these chapters, and then select Imperial Fists, the yellow one. Should be able to just equip it now.
Yeah. So I'm now yellow? I'm not yellow.
Nope.
Or maybe because I haven't completed it. Or you can also do custom patterns and you can have specific things, I guess.
Well, yeah, you can customize the hell out of it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's like my heavy.
I might mess around with that a little bit, but, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're now an Imperial Fist.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a Power Fist, so it feels like being an Imperial Fist is appropriate. Plus, it also means I'll be easy to see in the battlefield when you need to revive me 600 times.
Ah, there's a marker above your head.
Yeah.
Right,
all right.
So you're going to Bulwark. I will go Vanguard for a bit of close range stuff.
And apparently you don't have any team perks? I don't have any team perks?
Because you've not unlocked them yet.
Okay. I see every mission has discoverable armory data, which I assume means you can unlock things.
Yeah, that's how you get your points to go up.
Oh yeah, I remember this. We had to go and set fire to a thing to stop the Tyranids from swarming Titus.
Yeah, so what
do I need to change the mission? Right, cool. Or do I need to change the difficulty up one?
Minimum is...
You said minimum was like the normal in the story, wasn't it?
Minimal, is normal in story.
Okay,
and we've got a third person already.
Cool. And I'm guessing the 8 is your rank 8 Vanguard, is it?
Yeah, and the icon beside it is Prestige.
Okay.
Hence why, got all this shit.
Yes.
Wait on this person joining before it will go. You can skip cutscenes, but, just don't. Watch them, enjoy them.
See, the thing is, if you watch them, I have a feeling I'll get hate mail from Mr. Renx55. They'll be like, hey, why are you not skipping the cutscenes like a cool person? I'm like, because it's my first time.
Screw it. And hell, if he doesn't connect, just kick him.
Yeah. I'll give him a minute. I mean, consider how long it takes for you to load in from an invite.
That's been too long already, just as a heads up.
You think?
Yeah.
I'll give him an hour 10 seconds. Gives me long enough to actually figure out how to get it. Vote to kick player, I guess.
Right, now, how do I do that?
Triangle for squad. Like, I wasn't
That
objecting
was
to him being there, is that he did take a full minute to
that was
not
too long.
load, so, you know.
Yeah, too long. Everyone that's loading into this is standing where we were currently standing, so their load time should be this.
Hmm. And I imagine we just have an AI buddy. Maybe someone will drop in
Yeah,
partway through.
probably.
I'm kind of disappointed there's no, like, no dialogue when you're going into the missions. You know, they could have a little voiceover, like, you know, reminding you of the mission objective kind of thing. I suppose it
Yeah.
might get tiring if you're hearing it over and over again when you're running them.
Dark Tide's the same. Dark Tide's loadouts screens are like this as well, and they're just there is a voiceover in that telling you what you're doing though. So it takes 34 seconds to load in.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with
I meant to ask,
providing
though, I'm
assistance,
sure I'll find out
but
shortly,
have since lost
how
contact.
long are operations?
First,
It
proceed
depends.
to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must
Fine.
then infiltrate the refinery
So,
and complete the
operations,
operations deployment.
tags you can do,
Detonation
you've
only
got
when
your
the main swarm has entered the
voice
blast
wheels, you've got your same emotes and all that
I
crap.
appear to have an actual shield when I hold L1, so I'm guessing I want to use that a fair bit.
Yep. What I would advise, we were ignoring the crates before. Like that, there you go, boom, somebody else saw it. You were ignoring the thingy crates. Not this thing. You'll
I've
need
got
them
a
from now on.
full loadout and I've got my fists.
Well, when
Only
you,
trust your fists, the police will never help you.
Fair. Well,
I'll
you're
just
the
play this like
tank.
I'm playing Streets of Rage.
Good luck.
Protects me from parryable and ranged attacks. Is my shield also up when I'm sprinting? Because it looks like it was.
Yes, it is.
Good. Targets majoris minoris. What is this? Just the difficulty of
Major
this
and minor.
encounter?
Yep, of what sort of things are nearby.
Hey guys, I see you got
That-
some guns. Let me introduce you to my shields. And I imagine it's always the same rules. A single player, use your finishers to get your armor back.
Yep. All the same. Their third person didn't connect. Weird.
No, we just have an assault, which I'm sure is fine.
Yep.
It'll be weird how the AI actually, you know, possibly taking damage this time, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, just sprinting at guys who are firing at me and then punching the shit out of them was definitely my playstyle.
Right, so I let something happen there that would normally have stopped. They can call reinforcements and up the difficulty of the waves.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like more things
diamonds.
to murder, so that's good.
Yeah, a diamond over its head and a bar that fills up. Attack it to interrupt it.
Oh, hello. Taking some damage for change. Taking a fair bit of damage for change. Let's have one of those booms.
Your triangle ability restores your armor, or everyone's armor.
Yep, I think I might just go ahead and... Do you have to stand near it?
Yep.
Oh, I should probably let you know when I'm using it then. Yes, thank you for the tooltip about deploying a banner. I've just figured that out, thanks. Hey, we got Tor Noble 813, who I'm guessing is a PC player because he's got gaps in his name.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so they can break my block. It just stuns me if they have a
Eventually.
big shot.
Yeah. Eventually.
And do we have any sort of medic thing to be able to get our health back apart from the usual stims?
You will pick them up eventually.
I meant more, is there a class that can do it for you?
Oh, no. No. Well, some do.
Sure.
Munitorum regulation compliant. We needed to relocate ordnance by 20 meters. 5-minute task. We heard Xenos were on world, but our sector was quiet. Wolseley went first. All I saw was shredded flesh flying and bloody gout spouting.
Ammo and stuff. Here, med pack. Take it.
For some
Because our guy does.
reminded me of a bird's nest.
Armor boost as well.
2015
So it just gives you 1 extra armor.
Oh,
Or 2 extra armor.
1 for me. Takes me to 4 anyway, so.
Couldn't falter in our duty.
Each class has a different armor rating as well.
Yeah.
I think we can separate here.
I went left, so.
Once more mercy. His heart stopped before that vermin tore him up. Me and the bombs got to shelter. I hope we're Munitorum regulation compliant now.
Our banner awaits unfurled.
Not much of a detour there.
Not particularly, no. I'm just gonna get in there.
Right, lads. Save last minute. That's going to go into a montage.
What,
You grappling in to get an execution as I executed someone by tearing him a half.
Should be ammo up ahead somewhere. Normally is.
Yeah, I haven't fired a shot, mate.
Well, there will be times when the bulwark is incredibly vulnerable because of only having a pistol and your fist/sword.
Yep.
Remember those zone thropes? How are you going to deal with those?
I'm going to say, hey, Aussie, there's a zone trope up there. Watch you grapple up to them like you're playing Just Cause and then stick a grenade in its mouth.
Yeah, when it's flashing red, I'll absolutely do that. So you like the power fist?
Yeah, it works. How, you can't get your armor back from your armor boost?
No.
Lame.
It's a boost, not a health.
Approaching the Astra Militarum camp.
Yeah, I can see how you'd want to have like conversations with your friends because, for instance, I don't know Tor Noble's armor status, so I don't know if he would benefit from me popping the banner for him.
He just left.
So that's cool.
Really, it's just when yours goes. If yours is down, mine's is down, or mine.
Yeah.
If you're maybe not. Hello.
There's also a
A
message
second
there.
med pack. Take it and use it. I've still not been hit.
I got shock grenades, so I'm good for those. Oh, hello.
Shotgun pistol.
Pick him up and then just punch him into nothingness.
Only orders on this, officer.
I'm guessing it's in a random location each time, so you can't just run straight to the guy.
Yeah, there's like maybe 12 or something possible options.
That's a lot more than I expected. Found it. We also found armory data.
So that is the lowest tier of upgrade stuff.
Is that something you need? Or is it something when I pick up you get?
Yeah, we all get it.
Okay.
The only pickups that are not shared are
Apparently
armor,
I've killed
ammo, and
5
health.
Tyranids with dodged venom shots. So I guess that when you don't get hit by a sniper, then, you know, they can have
Oh,
friendly
yeah,
fire.
the shot's still going. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know they had friendly fire. We don't have friendly fire,
Hell
so...
yeah.
Well, we didn't have friendly fire in the campaign, I guess, would be the words.
If you put a melter bomb at my feet and press the button, it will kill me. Listen a minute, I'm a wee bit bogged down here.
No worries. I'm just punching things, so I'm having a good time. The Power Fist is pretty good. Like, I think they're probably going to go back to having a chainsaw just for having that stomp, because it's very useful.
Yeah, I've never really used the Power Fist much. My Assault currently has it on it, but I've just not played Assault. The jetpack isn't as good in multiplayer, I don't think.
Longer reload time.
Yeah, and you can't move about as freely. It's more a setup to a ground-bound attack, whereas walking you can just... What happened there?
I caught his arm with my power fist, bent it into his face, and then uppercut his head off.
Nice.
Alright, so we have the codes, so just run it towards the thing. I noticed that you don't get any weapons pods, so you can't like change your loadout when you're in.
Nope. What you bring is what you've got.
Good to go. Blockage negated.
Your power fist is a little bit as well, because I do have a perk on, which is all squad mates do 15% more melee.
That will be seen from the start.
That prestige perk.
Mate, it sounds good, pretty handy, yeah.
Like Bulwark and Vanguard pair well together. On a slightly more long-range version of you.
Also, we have another new puppy as well.
Yep. So that fucker's calling in reinforcements. Stop him if you can.
I don't see which person you mean. The person with the big diamond over their heads?
Yep.
Because apparently they got murdered, so...
We have an extremist target coming. Okay, that's going to be...
Is that like a
something.
Carnifex?
That could be a Carnifex or a Zone Throw or something.
A Lictor? Puppy's down.
Yep, I got him. So one of the things you can do with your banner, once you upgrade it, is you can put it down on the ground to revive people.
That sounds pretty handy. And I imagine
Well
they can give
done.
them some armor when they get picked up.
Yeah, so it still gives them the armor, but you can just drop that to revive people. It's a handy way of doing it. Oh, I finally took a hit. Shit.
Hey, you're calling reinforcements, that's not allowed.
Aha! There's your enemy type. You want Biovore. Wasn't in the game. Wasn't in the campaign.
I'm not worried about that, the tagging people thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's a new enemy type.
When you,
It's
it's actually when
basically,
you take the fight.
Yeah, it's basically an artillery cannon on legs.
Cool. I will get there in a second, just after I take care of this.
Already killed it.
Okay. Audio complete. Killed 15 Tyranid warriors.
Armor boost to your right.
One of the parry counters you get against the little guys with the power fist is you catch them in your power fist, in which we just crush them.
Yep.
I think the puppy might have
Yeah.
picked up the armor boost because I don't see it.
Yeah, it does.
That's alright. I got 3 to start with, I'm good.
Make use of a health kit, I'll take some damage.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Oh, I can charge the power fist as well for even bigger hits.
Oh, hell yeah. We're going that way.
I've got a couple of gun strikes, but I'd like you to know I still have not expended a bullet.
Yeah. So there is a resupply pod about to come up for you that does let you change your loadout, because you can have 3 different loadouts and you can change between them. What I would recommend is, even if you're not changing, still interact with it, because it refills you.
Noted.
Refills your ammo.
Plus, I could have a couple of different loadouts with me, like have different kind of
Yeah.
pistols.
Yeah, I'll change depending on the area we're at. So I've been using the bolt carbine here, which is, a weapon I've not used because it's, low level. But if we're particularly struggling, I would change to my super relic shit.
Yeah, I could try the Volkite pistol. Haven't actually used one yet.
I like the Volkite, so it's a continuous beam weapon.
Eradicate every last Xenos. Form up on my position. Keep going forward. War gear there.
Is there a apology button for me accidentally shooting him?
Nah, I think so.
Don't see one.
For the crown. For Gilliman. For the Imperium. Subterranean detonation in the crude Prometheum. That will do.
Maybe I should have changed to my big motor.
Finish its deployment into the crypt.
Sure, it'll be fine.
cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Ammo boxes here. Need ammo.
Stock up.
So you shouldn't,
I'm
because we
gonna-
just had a resupply.
Yep, there's Medicaid stims over here as well by me. I'll not tag them, so that gives you a chance to get them without probably seeing them.
Stims.
Ah, feel free to tag them.
Located extra stims.
If there's, more than one.
I mean, I've got 2, so
Okay.
I'm away looking
Puppy's
for
got
something.
none. We should have probably let the puppy have one. Given he's got no health as well.
Oh, I had these before the puppy even came in. I've been
Yeah,
picking
but I
them
mean,
up with
the
you
one I
fucking-
just took there is we could have let him have that one, given he doesn't have any.
Just
or
revive them,
health.
So you can go down twice before you're out. You get 2 wounds.
How do you know how many
Yeah.
wounds you've used?
It'll be a mark in the health bar. So
Or when I'm actually wounded, it'll show, because I haven't got any yet.
I'm just looking. There's normally something about called a gene seed, which gives you 30% XP bonus. I'm looking for that. Some things around here. Hard to find. I don't see it. Oh well. Get like 30 or 40 different places that can spawn. I've been looking every time. It's normally kind of. So I'd say we're late. This is the kind of second to last area of this operation.
Deploying now.
Okay.
Of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane
What's the little
sequence
square
initialized.
underneath the Medicaid when you hold the touchpad?
That's the armory data you picked up.
Oh, armory data. Right.
So we've all got it. You get that, you find that in the world, but you also get it for defeating boss enemies, you know? So like Carnifexes, Good Lords, Hive Tyrants, stuff like that.
Cool.
Biological accumulation and generator 3.
Generator 3 needs help.
Infestation.
I see number 2. There's 3.
Off to the left.
Let me guess, Generator 2 is going to be next?
No.
No?
Random.
Okay. There's
Something
zone
for
broke.
us.
Or multiple.
So yeah, good luck fisting that.
I mean, you say that as if it's not a possibility when they fall down very slightly.
Yeah. Test out your Volkite.
Their laser beam appears better.
That one's shielded as well, so that one. Oh, no, they've swapped. Fist them.
Fisted.
The fewer psychers these Xenos have, the better. Reload. Who is this?
Alright, you guys keep them off me. Oh, I thought I'd be actually like doing something for a while.
Begin the course of locomotion.
I'm just going to go and stand at Generator 2.
For generator 4.
Oh, well, never mind.
Generator 4.
What the
Random.
hell's 4?
Bottom right, I think.
Warning. Violent dismantling of generator 4 in progress.
Bottom left.
Punishing ignorant iconoclasts.
There's supposed to be like no enemies.
They're already dead.
Defended. Back to the middle zone. What's the little icon to the left of your name? Is that just your class? Because it changes sometimes.
So that should be the class. What was mine different?
Yeah, like it seems to change sometimes. Like it flashes. Generator 2.
Axis aligned.
It means you're taking damage. Or you're
Oh,
taking
okay.
shield toughness damage.
Yeah, 2.
I had to see it happening on yours there to understand what you meant. It means you're taking hits.
Besides proper alignment.
Oh, we've got through my toughness. It's broken. Heat melter.
Skitter to the great Xenos horde. For the Imperium.
So minimal is about the same as the campaign. A little bit trickier some things, but not by much.
It feels more like they're actually trying to kill you as opposed to just, you know, being in your vicinity.
Yeah. But enemies, they've got about the same health pool. Your weapons are, you know, basic weapons. They're not upgraded or anything like that. The only boost you've got here is my melee boost perk thing.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No days long until the Omniscience launch for Oculus.
An armor boost, that's all.
Command.
Oh, help yourself.
Thank the Emperor. It is done.
There is an
Advance to the observation platform.
overlooking the Cryptomethium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Just having a quick check over here for gene seeds. Nope. No gene seeds, that's a shame.
I'm sure we'll find some eventually.
Yeah, it's not necessary. It just gives you a bonus.
Precisely what we needed.
Just having a rest.
Do not get turned around. For the Emperor! Camelio line cloak ready. Reload for the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Oh, tapping left just does your last emote. I
Yeah.
thought left was your for the Emperor, which is why I was confused. I kept kneeling. I was like, because that was the last one I did.
This is going to end in a very familiar way. Oh, hello, large room full of people. Oh, I have crack grenades? Why?
Because you picked up some crap grenades.
Yeah, don't remember doing that. Nah, nothing. Sometimes, again, you can get a gene seed, you can get a pickup spawn there occasionally.
Hubby's down.
Oh, Bubby's getting murdered.
Oh, I can see why.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You get him, I got this.
Okay.
I say no! The Imperium says no!
When you revive someone, do they have armor?
I can't remember.
Our chapter's colours!
No, he does now. When one of us does eventually go down, then we can find out for science if you have armor when you get back up.
No. Oh, don't worry. I mean, you will go down. It happens eventually.
Yeah. Where the hell am I want to go here?
To me. Over here. Head for that marker.
Yeah, the thing it was telling me to reach was going all that over that direction for some reason. There's like a... Yeah, it's got a marker in a weird place. No, it's gone. Yeah, the Volkite pistol seems alright.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. The one I'm using now is a new one, the Inferno pistol. It's a melter gun. It's a melter handgun.
That is heretical behavior!
Oh, Elector. Damn it, I took another hit.
That'll happen. Target sentry.
Something hidden around here. Ammo box, armor boost.
I will banner await some further.
Do you not get your armor back over time, like the campaign,
Nope.
in combat for long enough?
Nope. Murder only. Oh no, yeah. Out of combat long enough, but you're not going to be out of combat long enough in this mode.
I'm just murdering things because I don't really know if we're supposed to be going somewhere in particular.
Yeah, we've got a wave. It says at the top there's an enemy wave, so we're
Cool.
kind of bogged down a bit. I'm just trying to keep the puppy alive. You are doing better.
Oh, I found
than
an
which is a
R-Data
good
slate.
sign. Nice, yeah, that's what I was trying to look for. There is an R1 around here somewhere usually.
Smells of grit and seeds with chemical reactions, waiting to yield power.
Alright.
Through energy, I see thrust and blast. Always have I loved the raw blood of industry.
Game, you're not doing a very good job of telling me where to go if you want me to reach this spot on the ground here.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can. I will fight in the thick
Yeah,
of
the touchpad guide thing isn't very good here compared to the campaign, which is weird.
I thought it was fine.
It was pointing me at the ground underneath the platform we needed to climb to go up to then be able to move on, so
crave a bloodbath
yeah,
or
weird.
a blood shower.
Oh, we can do a handshake?
Yeah.
Courage and honor.
Do you have to press a certain button to emote it, or do you have to pick the emote for handshake? Or you can just hold square to interact, that's good.
Courage and honor.
Our target is that oil refinery.
Isn't that where we set the bomb?
Yep. Gonna zip right over to that motherfucker. No.
Oh, hello. One of those burrowers.
Tyrannic tunneler destroyed. I am not
Extremist, 5 extremist enemies eliminated. Good job, me.
Another one of those weapon pods.
There was a couple of armor boosts here.
I've still got 3. I've still got one from my last armor boost I picked up.
Fair enough.
Hawk available.
So I will.
I'm gonna stick with my laser pistol.
Yeah, I'll
and
just
fist.
stick with the bolt, the level 1 fucking bolt carbine.
There is no going back, brothers.
Need stims?
Nah, I'm good. I've got 2.
Probably can get them.
I will see it through. Artistry, accuracy.
This
One
would be very
last
familiar.
wave.
World War Z. There's traps we can set up.
Cool.
Charges set, and the swarm approaches. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads.
So for clarity, that's not the swarm.
No.
Looking for these traps you talked about.
So this here
I see a terminal.
and that there. So for example, I'll go and set one right now. Hold on. So you set it on one place and detonate it elsewhere. So this one I can turn on. And now if you hit that button over there beside you, it will set off a fire trap on the ground outside.
Not seeing it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one there.
Yeah.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected
Ignite.
Continue holding. Igniting Prometheus.
So it's fire on the ground outside. That'll stop them coming for a minute.
Cool. There's an extremist around apparently, so.
Yeah. More Medicaid.
I'm gonna go around and get that other fire thing going.
Yep. And hope they go that way.
Oh, it's red, so I guess you can't turn it on?
It needs to be green to turn it on, yeah. There you go. It's green now.
Reactivate those fuel controls.
Up.
Fuel is
Yeah, so these ones here in between us are now live, so if anything comes this way, cook it.
My shock grenade is killing me. That's an important thing to remember. Because that didn't happen in the campaign.
Armor boost.
brothers. Keep it up.
Gonna take a hit here.
Let me know if you need armor. I've got it on tap.
The ravenous brood.
Ah, good. Nice to. Do a bit of jiggery pokery. Let's grapple to that one, give me a bit of space, and start shotgunning.
The fuel system reset.
200 enemies killed with the Power Fist as a fork.
Nice.
Scoping more swarms moving on us.
Just let me know if you need armor, because the puppy can't, so.
Yeah, I'm fine. Left, this way.
Getting the fuel going on the left, so.
The enemy are
Oh, it's not. There we go. Open, go. Hit the button.
setting a fire trap. Tripping defensive. The swarm
Toasty.
is almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
So it's very well worth even just clambering on top of each other. And, you know, most maps have a moment like this.
Good.
Well, Tyranids ones anyway, the Chaos ones, they're a bit different. Like
Ah,
boss fights that require puzzle solving and shit like that.
You are clear to detonate.
Hit the button
Faster.
on the on the main pad.
Yep,
I'll
go.
just grab it.
Readying the
I'm on my way.
You have earned my praise. Courage and active camouflage charge. The Emperor shields and protects. I am forever. A sacred light fire this day. Tenanted biosites down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Shame with the flyers.
Move to extract.
Yeah. They're just our missions.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
Sure we don't have any eagle things to throw down before we jump in, eh?
Yeah. And there you go. The first operation.
Yeah,
One of
took
the
about
shorter ones.
40
I think
minutes. 30 minutes.
number 2 has a proper like, boss fight in it. It's fairly short as well, but it's it's a bit a tricky one.
Well, we'll give it a go and see. Quick but effective. Trophy earned.
And now for the most important part, the results.
I suspect you're probably leading this.
I don't know. We're doing good.
A extermination rank. Is that for the team or individual?
Team. There you go, you get a bonus 500 XP for the amount of murder we did. I mean, yeah. The only thing I didn't get was melee. You got that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta hope I would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We had an equal number of special kills. Have we all got a bonus for special kills?
Yep, cool. So you've got some armory data, possibly some parts or paints, some credits, and maybe a perk.
A new level conviction for level 2. And I got, yeah, Mark X Tacticus, armory data 1 and 35 requisition. Oh man, I have to care about requisition again.
Yep. You can never have enough requisition in this.
Oh.
Right, so I unlocked something.
Previous to level up on new personal weapons and receive our customization parts.
Oh, I've got the mastery for the pistol, for the new pistol. Nice, okay, let's go for firepower range. Let's go for range.
Well, I can have armor charges to fully deplete. You take like 25% less health damage for 10 seconds. Sure, okay, why not? That's the only one I can get, so why wouldn't I?
There you go, so new perk I've just picked up. Grapnel launcher can activate a finisher on incapacitated, not just flashing ones, but anyone that's got less than a third of their health. And if I do it, it automatically recharges it for immediate use. You can just zip. That's nice. And I unlocked an armor part. Probably something I won't use, but let's have a look. You know what, I will use that. That's a jetpack. That's a backpack attachment.
There's a lot of different things you can unlock, but it doesn't appear to want to make the little exclamation mark go away, which is annoying.
Is it in armor sets or Astartes chapters?
Astartes chapters.
Right, so what you do is see how you've got custom patterns at the bottom. Make one. Just pick one. Then edit the heraldry rules, and then you'll find your the part there.
Oh, and then I can hover over them and make them go away. Right.
That's the extras there. So the armor sets are just, the different pieces of armor you can put on. The Astartes chapters at the top is the quick select. It's going, here's all the chapters you can go, and it'll just quickly take your armor set you've got on and make you, chapter compliant, for example. Or you can make your entirely own one.
If I change my armor's secondary color, I can't even tell what's changed.
Depends what part it is.
I can just be a Liberator Gold. I can just have that for everything. Yeah, sure. That doesn't look ostentatious at all.
So you've not heard of the Adeptus Custodes then, have you?
I can't say I have, no.
They are clad entirely in solid gold. They're technically not Marines. Alright, Infernal Pistol mastered. Do I have any other pistols of... Heavy bolt pistol, right? Let's do the heavy bolt pistol.
Just making every single thing possible be Liberator Gold and just be utterly invisible. Just no emblem. Because you can't see it because everything's just gold.
Why the hell not?
Yeah. Like if I could change like just bits of it, I might have red and gold down the line. You know, a little
You
Iron
can
Manish.
customize the author shit out of this.
Yeah. I'm guessing I should probably try and avoid having red eyes. You know, that would be bad.
That's what I've got. But that's because we're maybe not the good guys.
Are we not? You tell me with the baddies?
Most certainly I am. Kinda. 40k lore and all that crap. Half of the Dark Angels turned. Half didn't.
Cool.
But
Yeah,
it's a secret. No
I'm
one knows
completely
that.
clad in gold and I look ridiculous. So yeah, that'll do.
Well, tell you what. For a bit of fun, I'd say we could do 2 power fists, but we will get our ass kicked by the boss in number 2.
Then maybe don't.
Because I can use the power fist on the assault.
Ooh, I have a helmet that has a tiny skull on it. Yes, please. I'll keep with this loadout then so I can get some XP for these weapons and hopefully upgrade those as well.
Yep. Yeah, I'll just stick with what I was using as well. I've
Yeah.
changed over to the heavy bolt pistol. Still using the bog standard bolt carbine.
God, I look terrible.
Let's see.
Hello, I'm C3PO, Human Cyborg Relations. And I find the things that want to have relations with us and introduce them to my fist.
Right. Remember, you can just teleport for speed.
Yeah, I know.
So number 2, I believe, is going to be a fun one.
Decapitation. Deploy charges on the bridge sports and slay the hive tyrant. Yeah, that might be the kind of thing that you want to have a gun for.
Yeah. Pair of power fists would be fun up until a certain point. And then it would
Is
just
it
be
the
like,
hive
well,
tyrant points? Is that the point where having pair of power fists would be bad?
yeah, you're just... I've taken that on as a bulwark before with a power sword and a shield, and you're really just there to take the aggro with melee against that thing. That needs to be shot to pieces.
Noted.
But we're on the lowest difficulty. It's got a recommendation for the level when you can change it. Now that once you've got your first perk, you could probably jump up to the next difficulty level. Fucking C3PO indeed, that is. Aye, you're a custodian.
Hey, I
Or
want
needs
the
a
enemy
big-
to see me on the battlefield and think, we gotta shoot that fucker.
Yeah, you need to take the aggro.
And what better colour choice to take the aggro than a bright, shining, golden beacon of light?
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrannid's hive tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path. You will level the whole structure and crush that Xenos monstrosity in the collapse.
I was gonna say, like, did we actually get any AI buddies like we do in the campaign?
Yes. You will have you will have some guard factor some right away. You can save if you're fast enough.
Confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation. We will bring the Imperium's fist down on the leader beast's skull.
Hey, humans. Stand behind me.
To wing box check. Meridian en route. This is Talassa. Drop complete. Moving to objective. Acknowledged.
I remember doing this once on Ruthless. I turned the corner and a Carnifex burst out of that statue. Just took the wall down.
Good start. I'll just lose all my armor.
I'll try and stop him, but I can't guarantee it. Nah. No,
He died.
I got him.
Or the puppy died, one of the two.
I grappled, just didn't think I was going to get it in time.
How long do you have after they start summoning reinforcements to interrupt them anyway? A few seconds?
Before the diamond above their head fills up.
Yeah, but how long is that?
It varies difficulty level.
Fair. Keep trying to parry those red attacks, and I keep not doing it. Well, they've summoned some reinforcements.
Okay, so these little fuckers are being boosted by something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are these guys all glowing blue?
They're in synaptic range. Oh, well, whatever it was, it's dead now. Medkit in here, but won't mark it. Just come to me and you'll get it.
I was gonna say, yeah. Okay.
Down there.
Dispensing snipers.
I think there's a data slate in here too that I can get you, or point out to you.
It's weird that you can't just pick it up and give it to the people who are, you know, in your group with you.
Yeah, and that would have been nice to, you know, give gear, give ammo would be nice.
Like, you could actually have, like, a medic class then who can carry, like, 4 of the sim packs and be able to distribute them.
Well, and here's a data slate.
You advance without support too often.
There is also another class coming in a couple of days, and I think it's a tech marine.
I'm worried for those
Yeah, he says
But
we're going to have turrets.
Yeah, but an apothecary would be fucking awesome. Or a chaplain. Or a librarian, a magic class would be even better.
From the sounds of it, you'd like them to
Psycho.
add about 17 different classes.
Yeah, I'd also like a Terminator class. Yeah. I'd really like a Terminator class. More than anything.
What would the distinction be between the classes that are available under the Terminator?
Super heavy weapons, but very slow. Their ability could be their deep strike, their lightning strike, which is a short range teleport, or orbital drop teleport basically. Point of Terminators is you know drop on in the board game anyway. You can drop them anywhere on the board within 6 inches of anything, and it's you know a 10-man squad of fucking bricks, all with like thunder hammers, assault cannons, you know. Giga plasma cannons. They're big nasty fuckers. So there's a couple of ways you can go. Puppy's going that way. I'm going this way.
Have fun. I'll go stick with the puppy.
Because I was looking for this. Gene seed. So only one person needs to pick it up and we all get the benefit of it. If you get downed, it's gone.
All the more reason for you to take it than me then.
So on much higher difficulties, Gene seed is your responsibility, Mr. Bulwark.
Well, I mean, I haven't went down yet, so...
Yeah. Higher difficult levels, that's a you problem. You've got the best health and armour of every class.
Noted.
I have the smallest. When I pick up those armour slates things, the armour things, it's giving me 3 armour because I only have 1.
Fair.
Like you've got 2, maybe? 3?
3.
Yeah. I think the heavy actually has 4, but heavy only has 2 weapons. Heavy doesn't have melee.
So what do you do about all of the small things?
You have a stomp that knocks them back a bit. And then you pray to Christ, one of your other marines takes care of them.
I suppose,
Or
you know...
use the melter. Or use the melter. And
Yeah, I
then
was going to say,
you know,
like,
your melee
you
is your
probably
gun.
have a close range weapon and just have your teammates actually support you.
My heavy is the plasma pistol, the heavy bolter. Okay. Oh, look there.
Ordeal complete, 10 loot traits destroyed, which I haven't shot a single one of them as far as I can tell, so
No, I've been doing them all for you.
thanks.
Cumulative.
That is heretical behavior.
Also, over here, there's crates and stuff behind that, but there can usually be armory data here. The stuff we picked up before.
Yeah,
But not this time. It's just ammo.
I was like, what's taking you guys so long?
This soil shall bear the corpse of a hive tyrant lord.
The Minotaur does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards.
Ah, grappled the wrong one. Shit.
It's enough to demolish the bridge.
Got it. Four explosive charges.
We crush the ravenous brood beneath our feet.
I'm guessing you can only carry one at a time.
Yep. Stole my execution.
My apologies. There's one for you.
That's all good. I don't actually need it. It was just habit. But fuck it.
Primed explosive.
So again, the number of bombs you plant here and where you plant randomizes. I've done 7 here before, which was fucking ridiculous.
I imagine that may be tied to difficulty.
Explosive offering prepared. Which supports still require explosives. One is life.
There's a melter bomb here if you want one.
I'm alright. Crack grenades, what I'm after. If we ever come across one of them, let me know.
Oh, there was something to them earlier. Well, never mind.
Yeah,
Armor boost there for you.
Tyrant will reach your
I
position
got it.
shortly.
I'm already good. I've still not taken a hit.
Guard defenses along
Alright.
the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
You know what? This wee bolt carbine's not actually bad.
High praise indeed.
It's nice being able to just spray into a crowd.
This was the kind of thing where there'd be things in the corners to stop you just
Yeah,
going
but-
west, but
That's what we're checking for, because sometimes there is. So it's fill random. Gene seed and armory data can spawn there.
Guardian Relic.
This has touched death and earned.
If you go down with the gene seeds, but you have a Guardian Relic, does it still get destroyed?
Gifts from the forge.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
I'm guessing you're busy at the moment.
Sorry, it was on mute there. But you can't have both.
My lords,
No.
it's the relay that's getting hammered right
Relic
now.
or gene seed.
The beast that commands the swarm will arrive in
There's a melter.
That's news.
I've got 2 stims as well.
Without armor support to tackle a target that big,
News.
we may have to
Guess you're not allowed to say bad news, are you?
It is already done, Guardsman. Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Wait, are they coming from?
Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of.
That way.
Left flank. Xenos on the roof.
Swarm approaching on the left flank. Sending fragment.
This time, anyway.
They're stacking up. Get off. The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. I will dig in for the long haul. Send them sprawling. They're still coming. You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly. Remain stalwart, brothers. I've never seen such an atrocity.
Dead ahead, there it is. Top of the train.
Give the Hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
I can understand the understanding when they first tell Titus, we got it.
Don't awake.
Yeah.
We have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
No, you have me.
It is not death. Our tactics were sound. The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. We hear you, Command. It will be done. We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing. No turning back now. For the Emperor! The target is still struggling under that wreckage. Cool chain swords. Grenade out!
It seems like that recharges pretty quickly. Or do you have multiple charges?
You, I get to. If I kill something with it, it comes back immediately. I don't usually charge, so.
Neat.
Yeah. Vanguard's a fun class. I think you should try this at some point. Chainswords, combat knife, a Smig, SMG obviously, the melter pistol,
Pursue and eliminate.
the 3-burst rifle. There's a couple options on the Vanguard. It's a fun one.
I was initially concerned when you said it was a Vanguard class. I was like, how can they be charging?
The grapple.
Well, if we're going to the right, is there anything to the left? No, it's just the... There's some shock grenades. Yeah.
Equipment found.
I'll
I'm
take
guessing
your
you're still
friend.
looking for cracks for the boss.
Yeah.
Observe the rites of reverence with half the devotion you wield to chains. You would be an exemplar.
The boss is brutal.
So are we.
Full Dark Souls.
If you would like to test how your devotion compared to mine, my blade is ready anytime.
500 turnips are going to be.
Data slating here sometimes. Yep, right here.
Yeah, I had a look for one, I didn't even see it pop up, so I guess it was just not close enough.
This bridge is a fine example vital and flowing with Imperial goods, munitions, and supplies. Support beams tested to 10 times the municipal limits, exceeding Imperial quality limitations. I can say that
I'm
this
going to
breed
change
will stand the
equipment for
test
the
of
boss
time
fight
in
though,
any
just to make sure we get it
tectonic
done.
events. It'll outlive me by 10,000 years. Project Overseer comments approved and recorded.
Talassa report. The Hive Tyrant continues to evade. Talassa, you cut out. The Emperor's full. Damn it! Nothing is getting through. We are in the dead zone. Our duty remains unchanged. Forward! Administering status.
Bio 4.
Orders applied. The Emperor sees
Oh yeah. I got the scorpion.
flight unless
Seems to be able to
That
take a bit of a
spawns those-
punch.
Yeah, it spawns those spore things as well.
the tyrannid is slain. Jump back. The foolish beast thinks it will escape above ground, but it will not evade my reach.
Armor user.
Schematics under our protection.
So, is the stuff that we're finding even useful to you at this point?
You would
Yeah,
make a fine channel.
not
I can imagine no finer purpose
particularly,
than keeping
but...
the hearts of
Right,
our
I'm
Crack.
changing my fucking perfect. I'm changing my level fucking 30 shit. Just to make sure this happens.
We're on the lowest difficulty.
That's how... There's an pair of cracks here if you...
Nope, I got sharks, I'm good.
destiny lies
Cool.
onward.
The Hive Tyrant is pretty fucking awful.
No joke, huh? Look at it. It's half dead.
It's got a bit of a bridge stuck in it, yeah.
Yeah.
The Emperor demands your purgation.
Oh yeah, so scary. Look at his health melt.
Could that possibly be because of the level 30 golden guns?
Probably not.
My shotgun does half a bar. In true Hive Tyrant fashion, it is not dead.
Of course not.
I feel a storm coming. The monster beckons it.
Ow, that hurt.
Volgate. Come on.
Oh, I see you've got waves of energy.
Still ejected.
Oh, he's almost dead. Wait, I haven't got a banner for you though, buddy.
Got it. Aye, cheese that a bit by changing weapons. Just to make sure you get through it, because if you don't, you fail and you don't get anything.
Meridian report. rises to lesser. It took some doing, but the enemy is no more.
That was a lot shorter than the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Number 2 is quite short then.
Is there time for one more of them?
Yeah, sure. I think 3 still Tyranids, or 3 maybe both.
I'm not really sure how we're not getting like a higher extermination rank because we're murdering everything that exists.
A's as big as it goes, but you see why the gene
Oh.
seed's quite valuable. So the extermination rank is a recent addition. So you were only getting what the gene seed was overall as your objective. That extermination thing is bonus XP's been added since, because it took a long time to rank up.
I see. I'm now up to 4.
Could probably jump up to the second difficulty if you want.
I've also upgraded my purpose with a mastery point. A new rarity available. Are those things that like I want to go up to the newest rarity
Yes.
because I can spend mastery points on it, or is it the mastery point for the lower rarity?
So you use the armory data to open up the next rank. Go to the thing and have a look. So the colours of the guns. So what I brought to the Hive Tyrant there was 3 gold weapons. What we were using was colourless. So
Okay,
you've
so
got
you
green,
use the armory data to unlock the different versions.
Yeah, and then you use a mastery point to put perks on the weapon.
Okay. So one of these has better strength and speed, but the defense goes down to block. What's the difference with the
So-
defense types again?
A block weapon that means parrying is very difficult.
Block means no perfect parry window at all.
Pretty much. You need to use your eyes, and even then, it's not happening.
Okay. So I think I won't take that
Balanced-
then because the balanced
Aye.
one doesn't have as good stats, but it means I can actually parry things. So
However, is it a power fist? Let me have a look on mine.
yeah, between alpha and beta.
I would take the balance one personally.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I think I might go for the fencing type down the line, but the balance one seems fine because, you know.
Balance is fine. Block's bigger, nastier hits usually, but so it's 3. And so the block one is faster and hits harder, but you've got to rely on your shield
Yeah.
to block damage.
So I can master this for 1 more armory chip. I guess I don't want to use that because it's just essentially skipping or buying XP, right?
So you can master it by using the armor chip, and then that fills the XP bar for it, which will give you a perk point for it. But it doesn't fill the bar as well. See, it says mastercrafted.
Yeah, you're still
You'll have
better
a
off just
number.
using it as opposed to spending your chips
Yeah.
on those.
Because you need to use it to get to the next stage.
Yeah.
So now that you've got green weaponry, we can go to difficulty 2. Doing anything above that, difficulty 1 with basic weaponry, difficulty 2 with basic weaponry is like playing the Angel of Death mode on the campaign.
And then for the perk tree, can I have both sets of perks, or am I picking 1 per 4?
So it's quite fluid in what you can do with it. It's quite good that way. So you can pretty much go in any order you want. So there's a line to follow. There's no this or that. You've got a line at the top and a line
You
at
can
the
also
bottom. As long
reset
as
the
you're-
perks, that's fine.
at any time, and it does not cost you anything, and you get all
Yeah.
your points back. There's a lot of options. So, for example, what gun were you using there? What was your pistol? Volkite?
Volkite.
So, my Volkite perk setup lets me do 10% damage. After a gun strike, it instantly reloads. 10% damage against Terminus. Volkite discharge area expands 20%, so when it's overheats, it does a tss around me. Heated enemies cool down 25% slower, so they stay on fire for longer. After killing a Majoris level enemy or higher with a melee weapon, which I do, damage of Volkite discharge increased by 30%, and then discharge damage increased by 25, and the area increased by 25. So you can really, really fuck around with your guns, but I could have changed that around to heat up speeds, cooldown, or what else we got? Along with the Volkite explosion, 25% of the heat is also surrounding to the enemies.
I now got when I parry or block, it creates a shock area around me. When I block a range attack, enemies around me take damage instead. Those sound like fun.
What you can do as well, see on your main weapon, on your main class page, there's trials. You can do them solo. You can't do them when I'm in the party. Each class has 3 trials to do it. It teaches you how to use them and how to use their weapons and their abilities, and you get a requisition for doing them.
Okay.
Gives you some quick, easy cash if you need it. Right, so mission 3, I can't remember what that is, but nothing's warning me not to do this, so I'm going to join you with a power fist.
I've almost got to level 5 from my first team perk, where you just get armor cycles back every now and again.
Yeah.
Vox Liberatus, the Vox channels, we're getting rid of the jamming. We're the other team this time.
Cool.
Cleanse the area of heretical influences.
Okay.
Also, hang on. How do you do the difficulty then? Because I didn't actually see...
Oh, top left.
Oh, you have to hit squares to choose difficulty for then picking the mission. Recommend a level of 5. My current class is lower than recommended. Yeah, I'll be fine, thanks.
That's fine. We'll be fine. So I would maybe kick Babu because they were joining when you selected the first mission, so they're probably now stuck or not high enough to do this.
Okay. Right, he was level 3, so he probably joined because it was a trivial, to be fair. Yeah, this will be the last one I have time for today. Go and make dinner for coming home.
No worries. We might get murdered.
Yeah. Well, one way or another, this will be the last operation I do today.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'll try and get on this evening, but see how it goes. Like, she got in at 3:30 this morning, and then got up at 7 for work, so it's going to be an early night for her, I think.
Yeah.
And, you know, if I happen to sit in the living room playing video games while she sleeps, then that's okay.
Yep, go.
I'll see what
just let me know.
Because I go to bed at.
Fucking. Oh, did I? Sorry. I probably should put these little ring things on though.
Our Vox transmissions are not reaching the astropathic relay station. The source of the interference lies in heretic occupied
It's fine, look, it's just hanging off my finger.
Locate and destroy whatever is jamming our communications. You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Well, then we're not on our own, are we?
We pursue the heretics into their profane shroud.
Right, what are my power fist combos?
Damocles out.
Back fist. Yes, that's the one I want. Cool. Alright, let's get fisting. You've got shields, I've got wings.
A good start.
We crush
50 turn warriors complete. You know what actually be handy is if I can have a shotgun pistol, like a little shorty.
Yeah, there is. There is one, it's just I don't know if it's on that class.
No.
It's the Melta pistol.
Yeah, I would like one of those, but I don't have any, so.
Strike?
Yeah. I see that because we're playing on average, you don't start with a stim now.
Yeah.
Got an armor boost.
Stock up. Reload. Execute that one. Let's get the summit clear for this. The world is
So considerable many more warriors rather than little guys now.
you failed at ultra. The Emperor sees honor our captured honor. Finish all these dead tyranids on a walking site.
Found some crack grenades.
Cache of grenades.
Eh. Might be useful, but stick with fragging out. Oh, there's a set of boxes.
Hey, shock grenades. Okay.
Resources acquired. Prepare yourself.
Space Wolf. Mortal enemies. Aye.
For the Emperor! Look. A warpfire bulwark protects the Thousand Suns position. Are they afraid of a few Xenos? Pathetic. Let us cast down their foul barriers and pit our enemies against one another.
Is the wolf moving?
Our banner awaits
Nope.
our turn.
You've gone quiet as well.
I figure he got to the left and then he was waiting to see when we turn up because he didn't press the button, but he didn't kneel on the left, so I assume he's still around.
Yeah.
Soon your weapon are hotter.
Normally armory data up here or a data slate or something. That's a guardian relic. Sorry then. Behind me.
Now you take it, because if we find the gene seed, that's going to be my job, right?
Uh,
The hideous disciples of chaos chant and
did you get the data slate? Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
madness bubbles from their frothing mouths, and hideous cackling laughter. There are a few of us survivors, but we know all
It's not difficult too. We should be alright.
find. Eric will lead half the group through the reliquary. I will lead the others through the tomb vaults. We stay ahead of the slavering slain, whose minds best with knowing devotion to a demon whose name I dare speak. We are
That uppercut, man.
It's great.
plenty of a swift death. Instead, they perform rites on us. One of us, they say. One of us will be host. I am the leader. This should be my curse, but Eric, he brims with the potential greater than my own. In the depths of despair, I change. I offer him over me. What have I done?
Jump pack refuel.
More crack grenades. And I've probably found some medics. Pluto Games asks, what's your favourite chapter? I will direct that one to Alti because I don't know any of the chapters.
Dark Angels, specifically Deathwing.
Of course you'd pick Deathwing. Terrible video game. I'm going to go with the Inquisitors from the Inquisitor game we played. Those are a chapter, right?
No.
Because I liked being a psyker in that because I got to set everything in the entire world on fire all the time.
Well, everyone has librarians, everyone has psychers, so
Okay, so there's not like a chapter of librarians.
No, there's a chapter that specifically hates them, which, funny enough, you were playing earlier on.
Oh, hey guys, I can run through. What's up? It's all the more fun rushing these guys when you have a shield, so they can't even hurt me because it just goes ding, and it goes squish. Oh, hello, flame guys. You're gonna be a nuisance, aren't you? Probably can't block that with my shield, can I?
Nope. You see that happening, you just need to get the hell away from it.
I mean, that would mean I would stop punching them, so no. How am I? I'm good. I'm crushing things with a power fist, so I'm having a good time. Do you actually like stand here?
Capture.
So why isn't the puppy standing here?
Oh, that's why. Because we're about to get chaos reinforcements. Oh, there's a Terminator down here.
Well, I'll destroy this, then you guys can,
Sorcerer, Ultima triumphant of your petty gods. You shall drown in the endless immateria, remade into a canvas for the
Flying Zangars.
I think not. The Emperor's great look at me. Targeted a blasphemous star. Do not bask in minor victories, when more of 1,000 suns lie before us.
Oh, hello.
Report! Traitor identified.
Kind of hard to punch these guys.
Yeah, just run through.
No, I mean the Zangar Enlightened.
Yeah.
Ammunition here.
Through the warp.
Brother, go to my mark.
Yeah, I'll stick with the fist.
Occasionally I see these kind of like little turrets set up with the the Acadian guards, like heavy machine guns. And I think to myself, maybe I should be able to just pick that up and use it like a pistol.
That would be cool. Probably about the size of your rifle, but yeah, I'd like to be able to do that.
Yeah, like just pick up one of these and just empty it.
Yeah, it's about the size of a bolt rifle. Basically, it's just a bolt rifle on, stilts.
There's some stims next to me if you need some.
I'm good, so I've got one.
Everyone has one, so I'll take it.
Caught one by the throat and then headbutted it, then chokeslammed it.
Probably off to do the murdering while we do the capturing.
I don't want to jinx it, but this... I'm not going to say anything.
Is it like a visual indicator of how long you have to capture this for?
No,
This bell altar is ready to topple.
they just tell you.
Oh. You can, I kind of thought it'd be like some sort of marker on the ground of like how quickly you're taking it, you know?
Now that I've done that, I will openly say it. That was the easiest capture I've ever had in 185 hours of this game.
Maybe because the puppy was off murdering everything while we did it?
Maybe. Normally you get a special friend there.
Goodies? I'm not Irish,
some-
no.
Follow me through.
I only lived in Ireland for 15 years, but people were saying I was Irish sounding before I even went there, so.
No. Scotland. Glasgow.
The Renaissance. The heretics are in for it now. Traitor filth do not even deserve to become Xenos fodder.
What would you have happen to them if you don't want them to be food for Xenos?
Well, if the Nids consume, they will get stronger. So, neither.
You have to assume the heretics are going to take a couple of them down with them, though, so they'll both get weaker.
Yeah. So, really funny story. That is a plot point in 40K. They did try that. So, the Imperium made the orcs and the Nids fight each other. They directed them towards each other and then made two even larger fucking problems.
Fair. There's a Guardian relic over here. The only person that doesn't have one is the puppy, so I guess I'll just tag it.
Yeah.
Puppy's 7 miles away, so he's probably not going to even know. I'm assuming he has some sort of like very high level build or something, because he's level... I think it doesn't tell me what level it is. But he appears to just be running forward and soloing everything, so...
Yeah, it'll probably be the same as it'll be a prestige class. So you'll have weaponry far beyond what this should entail, you know?
Fair enough. I would very much like to punch you guys. Come down here so I can punch you. Cowards!
The spearman troubles us.
Ordeal completes 2 enemy waves eliminated. Oh, hello, 3 flame troopers. This is fine.
I'm alright.
Yep, absolutely fine. No problems here.
Got one. And 2.
Don't know what happened to the third one then. It just disappeared. Yeah, I came up here because I figured there might be either A, snipers to take care of, or B, like pickups. But no.
Other side. You might find pickups.
There's another Guardian relic.
Med pack, if you need it.
You know, I could use one.
Well, up here.
Dispensing steams.
Over there. I'm gonna go help him with that Terminator.
Sure.
No need. Done.
Was the Terminator the extremist target?
Yep.
Also, every now and again, one of the little guys I run into is like glowing blue before I kill him. Any idea what that's about?
Need to see it. Don't know.
It's like the little marine guys. They kind of like glow with a blue outline.
Probably getting boosted by something.
It doesn't seem to be like groups of them though. It just seems to be like one on his own. I thought maybe he was like getting subsumed by the warp or something and turning into a baddie or a bigger baddie.
Battle shocked.
Hmm.
Fresh cartridge. Grab me or just set.
Is it weird those resupply points don't give you any health back or armor?
Yeah, so they did before, and people moaned that it was a bit too easy.
No.
Gave you a full heal, full armor, full everything, but it's too easy. And then they added like 4 more difficult levels after that as well. Well, fine, you want to eat, So there was only 4, so there was, minimal, average, lethal, and ruthless. Now there's like 2 more after that, I think. And ruthless was pretty ruthless at times.
Keep going forward. My war gear is satisfied. Of course these cowards would lurk underground.
Resi 6, Resi 5, sorry. Elevator. Same idea. Gonna be shit everywhere.
I mean, at least it's not Resi 4 where you're trying to go up and they're slowing you down.
Yeah.
Them, not me! Dark path ended. Deploying shock.
Oh, they're turning into like skulls that float around after you. Is what happens when they go blue. So, like, they've given up on trying to shoot you, so they just turn into a spooky skull.
I smell a foulness that
Consumed by the warp.
The Thousand Suns have been busy down here.
You take the medics because you're the only person who doesn't have to. I'll have a melter bomb, sure.
Foul abomination of flesh and an aura of demonic malfeasance. Stand and know your panic, for we face a demon host.
Where did all my health
that
go?
hurt. Yeah, you got flamered.
There was like a weird, it was like a thing on the ground that turned into like a blue color. Also, my banner's down if you want to get some.
Ah, we're getting attacked by the demon host thing.
Yeah, that would be what was killing me, was the demon's attack.
Yeah. Next.
Only fusiliers. I will hold this one. Your petty effigies will not stand against our righteous judgment.
Oh, you have to capture these in order, huh?
I think so.
I was going upstairs, I was like, I can take one of these too. But no.
The sorcerer of the wood. The demon host sinks under the jumping dog. Targeted blasphemous swine. The Shangar is reduced to a stain on the back. Where's light guard this land? Degenerate bastard of the Cyclops. The mind's eye senses your racist desire. Avoid its searing lash of their banality. We sanctify what you have desecrated. My blood burns as you. Christ. Demon is taking a shot at us.
Rude.
Altar is rubble. My chains cry.
Once you take this, it's pretty much over.
Ooh.
Had to step back. Demon is taking a shot at us.
Can I tank these?
Fire incoming.
What do you mean?
The shots from the dragon?
Yeah, no.
I mean, I can't tackle the explosions underground, no, but I mean, like the actual fireballs it's firing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, shit, I rolled into one there. Ow.
Return to your hellscape, suffer. You mephitic vapor. You destroy only flesh, nothing more. I will stalk you all your pitiful days.
Don't threaten us with a good time, man.
I fear no such vile demon.
I think we're mainly chaos based now.
I think there might be one more Tyranid focused one later, because when I had a look at the operations menu the first time it came up, there was like 4 missions available, and then there were like 6 that were like, progress the story more. Or 5 more, sorry. Kind of a shame that my armor has cracks in it at the bottom. I want to be the bulwark of, invincibility, so...
Well, get yourself some different gear then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. Items found and no incapacitations.
Ooh. Special and melee.
Yeah. And I'm to level 6.
Oh, I got an armor part that I'm not going to use. Hey, and I got the heavy bow pistol to gold. Nice. No, I didn't. I mastered that one I was using. Ugh.
Okay. Focus restoration. Every 40 seconds, all squad members automatically restore 1 armor segment. Yeah, that seems like it'd be useful. The banner does damage over time to enemies. Sure, why not? I'll probably change it out for something else down the line, but it seems handy.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, level 8, I get the ability to revive people with my banner.
Nice. A new helmet that I won't use.
I can also get a master crafted version of my laser pistol now. I can either have one that has more magazine capacity and ammo, or one that murders things faster. Gosh, difficult choice.
Murder.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like 10% more ammo compared to just doing more damage. You need less
Yeah.
ammo if things die faster.
Right, so what is my lowest? Tactical Marine is my lowest now, okay.
I get some rubbishy things stuck on top. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, if I want to change like my legs, let's go greaves. There are no greaves. Let me have to be that's the wrong one. Yeah, wrong side of the greave, right? Okay. There are no greaves that get rid of the battle damage.
Yeah, there must be.
Nope. Mark X Tacticus. Unless there's a way to change the actual greave itself, because I only see a way to change the look of it.
Now, hold on, let me have a look on mine. Yeah, most of them do have some kind of damage on them.
Yeah. Looks like the best thing I can hope for is get 7 missions complete to unlock like, or 15 missions, sorry. I can get one that has like a little cape that goes over it, and then means it's harder to see the damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bulwark can get, full robes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Forgetting that. You can customize your shield as well.
37 missions to get the relic set, which was quite nice.
Next, there's my original Bulwark before the DLC.
Hmm.
Alright.
So data vaults. I guess I wanted you to complete each of these missions 10 times to get the thing for it.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's a recent addition. And all it really does is gives you that armory data which you can spend on art, models, CD drawers. But then
I've
when you
already gotten
complete.
the top tier of as Bulwark kill enemies with the Power Fist, so I guess I'll have to try other
Nice.
weapons to get more ordeals for the Bulwark. Make a Carnifex stun itself in operations mode.
Charge, get out of the way.
Well, we've
Aye,
already
okay,
found 15 of 35 data weights, so that's not bad.
Yeah. We'll come back to this later. I will play the tactical, because I've not really played that one that much. In fact, I've never even prestiged the tactical, so...
Okay, so what do you actually use the ordeal's currency for? So
As I said to you 4 or 5 times now.
yeah, but where though?
Where you're
Research
standing.
center?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And all that really does is there's a bar at the top that says 0%, and it shows you some things you'll get for completing it. So the Depth of the Starfish, you'll get 300 rec for the first tier, you'll get a Sons of Gilliman icon for the second tier, and you'll get a
Honored
skin for the...
Autobolt.
Yep. Which is a shame, because I've got a Dark Angel specific one, so I'll never ever use that. I've done the Adeptus one, I'm currently doing the Forces of the Imperium one to get that Gauntlet.
I guess the most useful thing for me is just going to be the requisition points for the first level of each so far, isn't it?
Yeah. Break for first level each. There's a Traitorous Thunderhammer skin as well at the end of it, but it's just something else they added in just for reasons to do
Yeah.
more stuff. Excuse me. 18 to 36, so ordeals.
It's kind of a nice way to be able to
That's all
actually see the the models for some of these guys
Yeah.
that you don't normally.
And you kill the Hierophant Bile Titan 2 more times. Cool. That's right, a Bile Titan. Or sorry, a Bile Titan, not a Bile Titan. It's the same fucking thing.
Indeed. Take photos in photo mode.
You've got a trophy for that as well, I think.
Where's photo mode?
Good question. I cannot remember.
Controls, control layout. I don't see photo mode as an option there, so.
How the hell did you do that again? I actually can't remember.
It's fine.
That's all that does. Better have used it for the rec, because rec's obviously huge. I've only got 150 rec myself, so.
Well, that's going to be the end of this stream. Thanks for watching. Might be on later this evening with more of Neo 3 or something, but we'll see how things go. But if not, I'll be on tomorrow morning for more Neo for sure. In the meantime, talk to you later.